Hello, and welcome back to my Pokemon Proud Eyes Monotype challenge. In the last episode we started this challenge mode. I started off with my starter Pokemon Squirtle, and we faced off with our rival a couple of times. I also caught a Psyduck. Obviously, a relatively interesting Pokemon to catch, because obviously in normal raid you wouldn't be able to catch it nearly as early. In this episode we should be heading through Viridian Forest, maybe even getting all the way over to the gym battle with Brock. So, we'll start playing. And we have our first battle of the day, and it's a female Nidoran. And obviously I forget that my Psyduck is very low on health. Don't take it out. Which is just after the battle with the rival, that's why I haven't managed to heal up since. Use water gun, that should take it out when I'm at level 15, good. That's good, okay. So I think because of that, it's certainly first order of the day. We'll be going to the Pokemon Center. Is it through this? Okay, there we go. So now we're going to leave the tranquil state of Viridian, and we'll start taking Route 2, I apologize. Up towards Viridian Forest. And obviously we have this little patch of grass. We're going to do some checking this out just to see, what Pokemon could possibly be around here. Can hopefully keep working on leveling up. What? Here we go. Wild Mankey. So I think I'll show like the first, just the first couple of battles, and then I'll start fast forwarding and just getting through these. Again, this is really just like a checking out. Obviously, if you think about how many times it took me to find a Psyduck, we don't know what Pokemon could be around. I don't have any sort of idea as to the distribution of Pokemon around each area. And obviously, being a monotype, that challenge, that makes this game relatively, it's pretty challenging in that sense, because obviously if I don't know where the Pokemon are, I don't know where to grind for them, I don't know where to get the best stuff, and I don't know how fast it's going to be. But yeah, I'm going to speed through some of this, just to see. So we also get Wild Ekans here, and obviously uses Wrap. Yeah, so we have largely Ekans and Mankey, it seems. We obviously had the Nidoran from earlier as well. Up to level 10. Essentially, I want to see how another Nidoran. I'll probably do maybe 10 battles in each little mini area. See how many Pokemon we meet. That's good. I don't know how many battles this is. It's probably about 9. Let's say this is 9. So we'll do one more. See. Come on, rare Pokemon. Magikarp! No, that's another Ekans. So you can see, So now we're going to go back down to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we're going to enter Viridian Forest. And obviously, I think largely the Pokemon in this game are distributed pretty, sort of standard in the sort of in terms of which Pokemon appear in each sort of area, obviously on main routes or inside the forest and stuff like that. But again, I don't know, we shall see. So, back inside Viridian Forest. So obviously I have a fair amount of battles in here with wild Pokemon. And the first one is with a Metapod. So free experience, pretty much. That's how I like to think of Metapods. Apologies. So we'll just get through this. I think I can fast forward through this battle. I think you all know what's going to be happening. Scratch, scratch. Come on, there we go. So it's a level 11 for Psyduck. Use the Pokeball over here. We get Wild Tangela. Ah, that's a nice touch. This could be interesting because obviously Tangela being a grass type will actually have the type advantage on me. Absorb might do quite a lot. Okay, 7. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting anywhere against that. So sort of crash. How much you can take off him? Another 7. I'm just hoping like my extra levels are going to really help. Okay, if you're using Amnesia, that means his defense is getting better, and his Absorb will be even better. So if he, okay, it doesn't matter as long as I don't miss this. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Obviously, normally wouldn't expect. You know, Tangela are pretty rare in red and blue, so well, obviously they're all found in the little area just south of Pallet Town. Ah, there we go. That's more like, you know, Viridian Forest sort of Pokemon. I can't imagine that's gonna. Can't imagine the Caterpie's gonna take that. Yeah, there we go. So that's a second battle 1. And now we start doing some trainer battles, which will also very much help the leveling up process for both my Pokemon. And you can see the sprites have changed again, so the sprites have changed not only for the Pokemon but also for the trainers as well, which is a nice touch. Please don't poison me. Come on, crit. Come on, crit, crit. Yeah. Well, wasn't even a crit, but did the damage I needed. Up to level 12. Again, none of these battles should be too difficult, but I should always, you know, I should be getting a decent amount of experience from them for this early stage of the game. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, if he uses Strong Shadow, it makes no difference. Okay, there we go. Another victory. The wild Pokemon encounter rate doesn't seem to be that high for this area. I don't know. Maybe there just aren't any wild Pokemon. Okay, so another set of battles. With the Weedle. Doom, 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 doom. Again, please don't poison me. There we go. Love to take you out. Nope. Please don't poison me again. Eventually one of these is probably going to poison me, but I think I got some antidotes, so it's more just like, you know. No! So Kokuna! Okay. Let's see how much damage I take off. That's not too bad. So and we can speed through, like, ah, there we go, a crit, nice. We can generally speed through those sort of battles. We won't change again. We'll keep with what? There we go. Half health down. It's like that. I gained level to level 13 has increased my attack power. Yep, you ran out of Pokemon, I win. Nothing much changes. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. So again, we'll make our way around the forest. There really doesn't seem to be that many wild Pokemon encounters. Oh, there we go, just as I say that. Just another Caterpie. Caterpie. Come on, one hit it, one hit it. That would have been nice. Not that, you know, again, not that these guys are any sort of... I think the only thing I'm going to need to worry about is like EP and how much I end up with at the end. So there's an antidote, and we can just, again, make pretty... There we go, another battle. I just want to see, you know, they might have, like, you know, sneakily hid Goldeen in the forest for some bizarre reason, or, you know, done something equally rebellious. That's good, so another... We'll just speed up this, and I'm just waiting around for some battles. Another couple of scratches, we'll keep moving. Again, I mean, like, as you can see, none of these battles are at all, like, dangerous to me. I fear I'm probably going to die now. Somehow, you know, cutting shots that I'm just going to be super slow. No, if I'm... Wow, I can get to the point where I'm one-hitting these guys. Ah, but I have no more PP, so I knew that was going to happen eventually. So we have to go to Crush, and Crush can use Tackle. Apologies again. And obviously Tackle doesn't take it out in one hit, despite him being so many more levels above. So we can get a little potion down there, and then we'll climb up, and obviously I need to change the order, just because what has no offensive moves. Wow. So another trainer battle inside Viridian Forest. This one is, again, I don't think these trainers have changed their levels from the first playthrough. I know that the gyms and stuff like that definitely will, but it doesn't look like all these trainers have changed their levels or their Pokemon at all. Well, you just had a level 9 Weedle, and you expect it to be a challenge. I suppose I did do a little bit of like over-leveling just because I wanted to make sure I could beat my rival. It is Bulbasaur, which is obviously a far bigger threat than anything else we've seen in this forest. Yeah, there we go. Good. Ooh, and at level 16, Crush, our Squirtle, evolves into Wartortle. So we now have a brand new Wartortle, and obviously we get one more battle just as we're about to leave. We can zip through this. Okay, so now we enter the other end of Route 2. Again, I doubt the Pokemon have changed much. I think it will still just be Nidoran, Mankey. I might do a quick sort of like, just a quick round of like, you know, 5 battles maybe. 1. Yeah, it's these guys again. 2. 3. 4. Yeah, lots of Ekans it seems. Well, nonetheless, we now have reached our new destination, which is here, which is Pewter City. And in Pewter City we will obviously find our first gym. Our type obviously gives us a huge advantage in the first gym. Which should mean that it's a breeze, pretty much... What's in here? Oh, just those guys. Just some people make some comments on how to catch Pokemon. Garden, obviously. There's the way out, which is up here. There's the Pokemon. Cool potion antidote awakening TM04 and TM20. So again, yeah, I forgot. Obviously, the last time they had TMs on offer here. I have to work out which ones are actually valuable and which ones are not. It's going to be a little bit annoying. Anyway, we're going to go to the gym and we're going to take on. Here we go. You're still light years from facing Brock. He's got a Diglett, level 11. It's obviously our highest, as you'd sort of expect, our highest. Obviously, he's using Sound Attack to make me miss things. He uses Rage, which is a bit of an odd move to use on a Diglett. But if I keep missing, he's going to keep doing exactly the same amount of damage. But when I hit, he will do slightly more. How much more? He does one extra. I just really hope that I can start hitting. Come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. Take him out. Ah. Oh, he's taking off 6 now. But he's down. There we go. Well done. Crazy how one Sound Attack takes, you know, really does affect what you can do with regards to, you know. Okay, so that Sandshrew is actually pretty tough. We're going to swap to Crush. Bubble should hopefully be enough. No, it's not. That was a bit silly. Hopefully I won't pay for it in the battle against Brock. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that guy didn't have a Diglett first time around, so I think that's changed. I'm just going to switch these guys around. And we'll speak to Brock, and he goes on about rock hard defense and blah blah blah. And so we have the boss battle. Brock sent out Aerodactyl, that's brilliant. Okay, no, I mean, that's pretty cool actually. Please don't confuse me, thank you. That would be really annoying. I can see this Aerodactyl being really annoying if it like just keeps using like confused attacks. I don't know, but it goes down in 2 hits because obviously Brock is so weak to water, and he's still got his Onyx, so that shouldn't be. His Onyx is faster than me. That's surprising. Onyx was pretty slow, so I don't know what's going on there, but maybe he's just power leveled his Pokemon better than I have. But there we go. So we defeated Brock with Crush. As you know, I was it's obviously one of the easier badges for me on this all-water playthrough. There's going to be some other relatively easy ones like Giovanni and Blaine, and some tough ones. So, he still gives me Bide, which I don't particularly care much for. So yeah, so that's that. We obviously can't go into the Pokemon laboratory. We've got the Pokemart, but we're probably just end up gonna start heading towards Mount Moon once I've healed up. So I'm just gonna heal up. And now we're going to start heading this way onto Route 3, if I remember correctly. And the multitude of trainers that are over here. I need to swap. Need to bring back Word into the to the front of the queue. So she's got a couple of Pidgey. Come on, let's see some damage. Okay, so it's going to take a... Oh dear, sand attack. And I didn't miss after a first sand attack. That is actually probably... That's the first time in a long time that that's ever happened. Where I've been hit by sand attack, I've used an attack, and it hasn't missed straight away. Come on. Yes! Despite 2 sand attacks, I hit her Pidgey, and I'm up to level 15. Still haven't learned any water moves, which is worrying. I guess the interesting thing about the TMs being on sale in the stores means that we can buy them. We can buy more than one of them as well. Yeah, this isn't going to be difficult. Another Caterpie. We can just zip through quite a lot of this. He's obviously got a Weedle. Just, again, oh, he poisoned me. That was not nice. Come on. There we go. There we go. So up to level 16. I defeated the Bugcatcher. I'm going to have to go to the pack and use an antidote. That's interesting. So Brock's given us 3 TM34s instead of 1. So evidently, yeah. So evidently in Proud Eyes, they're obviously pushing the idea of being able to use TMs multiple times, which I think was introduced in Pokemon X and Y, I think, or Gen 6. I think that's right. Don't hold me. Let's see some, you know, actual... okay, that Rattata's doing a decent amount of damage. Common Scratch. And obviously being quick attack is faster than me. So we'll swap in Crush, and we'll use Water Gun, and we'll use Bubble, and there we go, so another victory. And we'll zip back, and we'll heal up, and we'll continue. So another trainer battle. You know, there are obviously quite a few here. I'm probably just going to zip through a lot of what's going on here. So we've got Kakuna and Weedle, you know, standard sort of up to level 17. This is good. Getting nice levels on both my Pokemon as soon as they're like, you know, really even. That's sort of where you want to be. Well, at least where I usually, you know, think is ideal, is if like both my Pokemon are relatively similar levels and, you know, I'm sort of using them equally. I don't like the versions where, like, you know, you just concentrate using one and you just sort of go as far as you can with that. But no, we're just gonna keep going. I think I'm up to level 18 on both of my Pokemon now, which is pretty good. See how much Scratch is going to do. Yeah, there's a decent amount of damage against this level 14 Spearow, which is probably the hardest battle. Well, certainly one of the highest level Pokemon we've had so far. But again, it falls down with relative ease, and we've got to again go back, heal up. You know, the usual back and forth. I don't think I've got too much more time on this video left, so what I'll probably do is we'll probably get to Mount Moon and I'll stop there. This guy is got a level 11 caterpie. And a level 11 Monotype. So we let one of his caterpie evolve. And the other one you did. No, I did not touch you. Let's move on. Okay, so another lass. This girl. She's got a Jigglypuff, which could get annoying depending on how this Jigglypuff uses its thing. Yeah, it's annoying. And obviously it's using Defense Curl, which means that I'm going to be doing a lot less. Quite a lot less. Okay. Don't use Sing, there we go. But it didn't use Sing twice, so quite easy to get through. So we're going to go into here, and we're going to sort of wander around. And now you see where she got her Jigglypuff, pretty much. So level 6 Jigglypuff in here, there are level 6 Spearow in here. More Jigglypuff. Again, we'll sort of just zip through this. There's probably 10 battles worth here. Ah, Wild Clefairy. Usually they're only found obviously in Mount Moon, so that's a new addition there. So that's 3. Another Spearow. That's 4. Another Jigglypuff. And thank you for hitting me. I think that was Sing. You used poison gas. Odd. Seven. Another Jigglypuff. There seem to be loads of Jigglypuff in this version. 9. Certainly doesn't seem like I'm going to be getting any water Pokemon, which is a bit annoying. 10. Okay, so yeah. There's any interesting signs here. I think obviously that'll be the same set. I don't need to. I'm pretty sure this will be the same sort of Pokemon. So we'll move up here. We've reached the Mount Moon Pokemon Center. And I didn't need to do that, so we'll just get that out of there. And yeah, so we're at the base of Mount Moon. I think I've got a little bit more time. I can probably. No. Okay, so we're going to stop here now. I think. So obviously, yeah, a lot of levels gained. Our first badge gained in this episode. Hopefully we'll find more water Pokemon soon, because they may well be plentiful in Gen 1, but they're obviously not plentiful in Proud Eyes at the moment. So, anyway, I will see you on the next episode.